I am finally through with the school year. Now I'm gonna have some fun because it's summertime. Yay, 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 yay.
Hey little Bill, your mother and father just got a call from the principal.
Did he or she say that I was one of the best students and to have a wonderful summer?
Actually, she said something more important than that. You were one of the worst students in the school's history and always got suspended and expelled. As for your punishment, you will be going to summer school. Your mother and father told me that you will be wearing nappies and you'll be even more grounded while you're there. I will now put a nappy on you. There, your nappy is on. Also, your mother and father told me that I have to drop you off at summer school since there was no bus available to pick you up. So I now have to drop you off. Just thinking about it makes me mad. Now let's get in the car.
Why do I have to be in summer school?
I'm not sure, but Annie, Quincy, June and I don't want to be here either. We could have gone on cool adventures with our red rocket named Rocket. But then our parents said we have to go to summer school.
Wait, aren't you, Quincy, Annie, and June from one of our favorite shows, The Little Einsteins?
Yeah, we are the Little Einsteins. What are your names?
I'm Little Bill. I have already met your brother Leo, and sitting right next to you must be Quincy and June.
Hi Leo, June, Annie, and Quincy. I am Little Bill's wife, Dora, and right next to me is our good friend, Kylan.
Hello June, Leo, Annie, and Quincy. I am Kylan. I already have animal friends, but I'd love to make more friends like you guys.
But Kylan, where are your animal friends? And Dora, don't you have a friend that's an animal too?
Yes, I do. His name is Boots the monkey. I'd love to introduce him to you, Leo, Annie, and June, but Boots is at an orphanage because his stupid parents couldn't take care of him anymore.
And you guys don't even want to know what happened with my animal friends. My old nasty grandpa killed them as my punishment. Oh, sorry to hear that happened to you, Dora and Kylan. We may not be animals, but do you guys and Little Bill think it's possible for us to be friends?
Sure June, Dora, Kylan and I would love to be friends with you, Leo, Annie, and Quincy.
Man, I already hate being in summer school. Me too, Pablo, old pal. We shouldn't have peed on Miss Martin's classroom floor, blown up her house, and we shouldn't have even played Happy Wheels in computer class.
William, Snowy, and I have never even been here before, so we don't know who the teacher is and how much homework he or she will give us.
I know what you mean, Jaden. I could be at Tony's house and hanging out with him in the Thug Club. But no, Tintin said I have to come here every day. This is going to be torture. I hope the teacher goes easy on me, you, and William.
I agree with both of you, Snowy and Jaden. I never even liked school because of how much homework the teachers give us. I hope the summer school teacher goes easy on us because it's our very first time here, and we don't know what to expect.
Oh, everyone start crying again. The teacher is coming.
I can't believe I have to deal with you bad guys and failures crying in my classroom. Anyway, welcome to summer school. I am MR. Strike back, and I am the detention teacher during the regular school year, but I am also the summer school teacher.
I think you mean Mr. Strike Back.
What?
You said you are MR. Strike back.
Well, MR is the abbreviation for Mr. I get paid either way. Anyway, this session starts today and it ends next Friday. Any more questions that relate to summer school? You, with the fur and red nose.
Well, I don't just have one question, but I actually have two questions. My first question is, when is the last day of summer school? Second question, are you going to give us a ton of homework every day?
First answer, the final day of summer school will be on August 14th. Second answer, yes. You are going to receive loads of homework for each subject for all 5 sessions.
I have a question.
What is it?
This is the first day for me, William, and Snowy, and I just wanted to know what each session of what subject you are going to teach us.
Yeah, and this is also a first for me, my sister Annie, and my friends, Quincy and June. What subject will you teach us for the next 2 weeks?
So session 1 runs from today to June 19th. And we will doing some math until June 19th, but since it's the first day, we're gonna play a name game. Here's how my name game works. First, you stand up and say your name. Second, you tell me why you're in summer school and how I can make you smarter. We are going to start in the back of classroom. Jaden, start us off.
Okay, my name is Jaden Carter, and the reason why I'm here, it's because I called my sister the N-word and was always hitting and kicking my mom, and one time I even gave her a black eye, so that's why I'm here.
Hi, my name is Annie, and sitting right behind me is my big brother Leo.
Hi, I'm Leo, and the reason why we're here it's because we failed 3 of our classes like math, science, and language arts.
Oh, it's my turn. Hi guys, my name is Little Bill. And the reason why I'm here it's because my wife Dora and I kept causing trouble in Mrs. Gray's classroom, and we kept on bullying her students such as Caillou, Leo, Sarah, and Clementine.
And hi, I'm Little Bill's wife, Dora, and like my husband said, we are here because we kept bullying Caillou, Leo, Sarah, and Clementine, and one time back in November, we sent a hitman after them and they got killed.
Whoa, Dora and Little Bill. No wonder why everyone in Go City thinks you two are the biggest troublemakers of all, especially the part about the hitman. Don't ever send a hitman after me or anyone else in the building again. Anyway, next person.
Hi, my name is Pablo, and me and Tyrone are really bad in school, so that's why we're here.
Hello, I'm June, and I'm here because I got an F in history and all I was doing is dancing throughout the class, and the teacher thought I was being a distraction, and that's why I'm here in summer school.
Oh, hey guys, I'm William, and I'm here because I destroyed my dad's belongings like his phone, his car, and his work tools, and I one time shot him in the butt. Luckily he didn't die, and that's how my mom signed me up for summer school.
Yo, my name is Snowy, and I'm here because I sang an extremely violent rap song about the new sunrise.
Hey, I'm Quincy, and I'm here because I failed spelling and all I was doing is playing my musical instruments throughout class, and the teacher thought I was being a distraction and told me not to bring instruments on school grounds again.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Tyrone, and the reason why me and my best friend Pablo are here it's because we peed on Miss Martin's floor and we were playing Happy Wheels in our computers class last year.
Ni hao, I'm Kailan, and I am here because I brought a video camera to school and that me and my friends got Caillou and Cody arrested for no reason.
Okay, now that I got to know everybody and why they're here in summer school, let's get started with some math equations. William, what is 14 times 14?
196.
Correct. June, you had 2 tutus and you gave one of your tutus away to a friend. How many tutus do you have left over?
9 billion tutus.
June, that is so incorrect. The correct answer is 1 tutu. Leo, this next math question is for you. If you had 5 postcard stamps, and you received 8 more in the mail, how many postcard stamps do you have now?
12 postcard stamps?
Oh, for crying out loud. The correct answer is 13 postcard stamps. Leo and June, get the heck out of my classroom and go to the principal's office right now.
You know you didn't have to send Leo and June to the principal's office just because they each got a math question wrong.
I agree with Annie, it's not a reason to send someone to the principal's office.
Annie and Quincy, I think it is a reason because I am the only teacher in summer school. Now you two will now be joining June and Leo in the principal's office. Get out of my classroom right now. Wow, just wow. First day of summer school and 4 students already got sent to the principal's office. Pablo, what is 10 minus 1? Please get this answer right or else I'll send you to the principal's office along with the little Einsteins.
The answer is 9.
Phew, for a second I thought you said 19, but I'm glad that you didn't. Tyrone, what is 19 minus 3?
16.
Good, good. Kailan, here's another math question for you. If you had 3 dinosaur stickers, and if you gave 3 dinosaur stickers to your friends, how many stickers do you have left over?
3?
Oh, come the fire truck on. The answer is 0. Get your butt to the principal's office right now. Dora, I'm going to go hard on you. What is 22 times 18?
The answer is... Nobody cares. Mr. Strikeback, screw you and your stupid job. I don't know what Mrs. Clementine was thinking by hiring a man like you.
Yeah, what my wife said, screw you and your stupid job. How much do you get paid? You don't pay a penny. You are literally the stupidest worst summer ever. You fat lazy bitch. You definitely need to lose weight fatso.
Oh my god. Dora and Little Bill, how dare you two insult me and my job and call me a fatso and the stupidest worst summer ever. That's it, I'm so calling your parents to come pick you guys up. Hello, is this Elena, Miguel, Bill, and Brenda? Your kids have called me a fatso and said I was the worst summer ever. Will you guys please pick them up? Okay, bye. I already called your parents and they're coming in an hour. Now you two stay here until they pick you up. As for the rest of you, I have to go make some more phone calls. I'll be back later to give you 5 math homework for tonight.
That's just great. We have to stay here for a whole hour just to wait for our parents. How can this day possibly get any worse?
I know, right, babe? At least the teacher didn't give us, Leo, Quincy, Annie, or June any math homework, so I guess that was the good part about today.
Let's go home right now,
Bill.
Dora.
You are in big trouble right now, mister.
Go to your room and you are so grounded for the rest of the summer.
Wah 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 wah.
Go to your room right now and you are so grounded for the rest of the summer.
Wah 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 wah.
Good morning, hon.
Good morning, babe. Do you know what time it is? Uh-oh, it's 7:30. Little Bill has to go to summer school in 30 minutes. We better wake him up.
Get up, little Bill. It's 7:30. You have to be at summer school in 30 minutes.
Mom, Dad, aren't you two taking me to summer school?
Ha 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 ha. No, we're not taking you to summer school. Get your butt out of bed right now. Alice the Great is already waiting for you in the car.
Well, can I eat breakfast?
Fine, but make it fast. You don't want to be late for summer school.
Hurry
up, god dang it.
Shut it, Mom and Dad. I'm waiting for my breakfast to be ready.
You know what? Forget breakfast. It's already 7:52. Alice the Great has been waiting in the car for 22 minutes. Now get your butt in the car with Alice the Great or else you're grounded.
God, it took you long enough. Where have you been?
I was waiting for my breakfast to be cooked.
Well, I have been waiting in the car for over 20 minutes and now you're late for summer school. And would you look at that? We're already here. Now get the heck out of my car and go to your summer class.
Well, look who's late for class on the second day of summer school. Get a tardy slip, now.
So, Little Bill, why are you here?
I'm late, on the second day of summer school.
Little Bill, you know this is the first time that you have been tardy for summer school. If you're late one more time, I'm going to have a talk with your parents along with Mr. Strikerback. There is your tardy slip. If you're late one more time, you're excused.
Give me your tardy slip and sit down right now. Sorry about that, class. Today we will be doing some math equations. Quincy, if you had a drum and a trumpet, and you received a flute in the mail, how many instruments do you have now?
I would have 3 musical instruments.
Correct. For homework tonight, you are to complete 10,000 math problems. Any questions?
Teacher, I have a question.
What is it?
Are you fucking high?
Jaden, you do not talk to me like that. If you talk to me like that again, you will go to the principal's office.
Fuck you, teacher.
That's it, Jaden. Go to the principal's office right now.
No. I am not doing the homework, teacher. You can eat my ass.
That does it. Jaden, I'm calling your mother.
I don't care if you call my mother. I just don't want to do any fucking homework.
Hello, is this Amy speaking? Your son Jaden cussed me out, flipped his desk over, and told me to eat his ass. Will you please pick him up? Okay, bye. Jaden, I already called your mom and she's coming in 30 minutes. Now you stay back there until she picks you up. As for the rest of you, remember to do the math homework I assigned you guys.
You know what, Mr. Strikeback? No. We are not doing the math homework. I hate homework just as much as Jaden and you should know it.
I agree with William. Homework just hurts our brain. And besides, it's summertime. So why are you giving us homework over the summer? I would rather hang with my boys at that club than to do your stupid math homework assignments.
William and Snowy. How dare you two refuse to do the math homework assignment? Homework does not hurt your brain. It's good for you guys and it will make you smarter. Now if you'll excuse me. I have to take Jaden to the office because his mom is here to pick him up. Jaden Carter, you come with me now. Oh yes, he cussed me out, flipped over his desk, and told me to eat his A.
How disappointing, Jaden. Since this is your first time getting in trouble, you will be given a 9-day suspension. I expect a full apology note to Mr. Strikerback when you return from your suspension in 2 weeks.
You know what? Forget the apology note. Jaden's consequence should be much bigger than that. Instead of an apology note, you know how summer school runs from 8 to 1 every day Monday to Friday.
Yes.
Well, I just thought of a great idea to keep Jaden in my detention room for 2 hours after 1 p.m. It's because by the time everyone else went home, he'd be the only one in my detention class and will be riding in his mom's car 2 whole hours later.
I think that is a very good consequence, Mr. Strikerback. Jaden, when you return from your suspension, you will be staying after school in Mr. Strikerback's detention room for 2 whole hours after 1 p.m.
Also, after we're done dealing with Jaden, I need to talk to you personally about 2 other students that have caused trouble along with Jaden.
Okay, Jaden, go home right now. Your suspension has officially started.
Okay, now that Jaden and his family are gone, I need to report an incident involving 2 of my other students, William and Snowy the dog.
What did they do?
Okay, after I called Jaden's mother, William and Snowy criticized me for doing that, and as I was giving out the math homework assignment for tonight, they said they hate homework and said that it hurts their brains.
Oh my God, thank you so much for telling me. I will deal with those guys for sure. I'm now going to report them to my office. William and Snowy the dog. Get over here in my office right now. William and Snowy, Mr. Strikerback told me that as he gave out the math homework assignments for tonight, you two gave him a hard time by saying that homework hurts your brain.
Well, it does, sir. And Mr. Strikeback said that homework makes us smarter.
Yeah, I agree with what Snowy said. Haven't you and Mr. Strikeback seen me burn my homework and flush it down the toilet on YouTube, and my mom grounded me for it?
Yes, we have, and that was a very bad and immature decision that you made. And, of course, Mr. Strikeback is right. Homework is very good for your brain and it makes you a lot smarter and helps you not forget everything you learned. And that's the whole purpose of attending school, is learning and getting an education. Snowy and William, since this is your first time getting in trouble, I'm going to let the 2 of you off with a warning. Now you guys get back to class along with Mr. Strikeback, and you two better do the homework that Mr. Strikeback assigned you to do. I will be calling your parents about this situation right now.
Okay, class. After that terrible incident, you guys better do the math homework I assigned you guys for tonight, and it's due tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Class dismissed.
Yes, another day down. Hey June and Quincy, you guys want to hang out?
Sorry, Leo, I can't. I have to go to dance lessons.
Me neither. I have to go to drum lessons. But how about if we hang out with you and Annie tomorrow? Would that work for you and Annie, Leo?
Sure, that would be great. Come on Annie, let's go home.
Alice the Great, good news, I didn't get in trouble today.
Oh really? Well, what about when you were late to summer school today? Didn't your teacher get mad at you for that?
Well, yeah, he told me to go to the office to get a tardy slip. And Dr. Harris said if I were late one more time this summer, he was going to have a talk with Mom and Dad along with Mr. Strikeback.
Well, little Bill, I'm glad you didn't get in trouble much today, but you are still grounded from what you and Dora did yesterday. We're going home and you will go straight to your room.
Oh, no. Hey Dad and Stepmom.
Hey Jay.
Hi Jaden, how was your day at summer school today?
I got in trouble.
How did you get in trouble?
Here's the note.
Okay. Let's see. Jaden was really bad today. He cussed the teacher out, flipped over his desk, and told the teacher to eat his This will result in a 9-day suspension. Jaden is banned from school grounds until his suspension is over. Will you please ground him? Thank you, Mr. Strikeback and Dr. Harris.
Why did you do that, Jaden?
Well, he was trying to give us homework during the summer, Dad.
It's school, Jaden. That's what they do and how they get paid.
Well, he was trying to give us a 10,000 math problem worksheet that was due tomorrow, so I had to tell him he was high.
Jaden Carter, that is no excuse for cussing him out and flipping over your desk. I am very disappointed in how you behaved in school today, and because you're suspended from school for 9 days, you will be grounded for 10 days straight. Go to your room and think about your actions.
Wah 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 wah.
Alright Jay, here are your pancakes.
Thanks, Dad, they're my favorite.
Also, I want you to give your teacher the apple in your hand.
Why, Dad?
Because you're gonna apologize for all the stuff you did last week.
What did I do, Dad?
You know what you did, Jaden? You cussed out the teacher and flipped your desk over. So I want you to give your teacher that apple and apologize.
Hold on, Dad. So what you're saying is that if you do something bad at school, you give them an apple as a way of saying sorry?
Yes, now eat your pancakes. It's almost 7:50. I have to drive you to summer school in 5 minutes. And don't forget to bring the apple with us. Alright Jaden, here we are at summer school. Don't forget to put the apple on the teacher's desk after you arrive. And you have a nice day and behave yourself, and I'll see you later.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Ugh, guys, I'm so tired of school already. June, Quincy, did any of you guys do the homework last night?
Wait, Leo, are you talking about the 10,000 math problem worksheet?
Yeah.
No, I can't even finish all those math problems all in one night.
Me neither. Now we have to finish up more problems tonight. Good thing tomorrow is the last day of math. Then starting on Monday, Mr. Strikeback said that we'll be learning about science.
Well, maybe science will be a lot better than math, because we get to learn about nature and the environment. Meanwhile in math, we just do number problems and it's very stressful and tiresome.
Uck, where's Mr. Strikeback? I haven't been here for 9 days because I was suspended.
I don't know, Jaden, but read the board.
Substitute teacher today, but I have an apple for him to say sorry for all the bad things I did last week.
Don't worry, Jaden. He'll be back tomorrow hopefully. Hey, Annie, June, Quincy, we're going to have a substitute teacher today, and you guys know what that means, right?
Prank the teacher.
Alright guys, what kind of pranks should we pull on the sub?
I can put thumbtacks on the teacher's chair. Ha 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 ha. Red and black thumbtacks should be a real pain in the ass.
Hey Annie, put thumbtacks in the teacher's coffee mug.
June, don't you think that'll be a little harsh?
It'll be funny. Now hurry up and do it before the sub comes.
Okay June, if you insist.
Okay Annie, good job. Now write hey sub, you're ugly on the board.
Okay Quincy, you, Leo, and June are the bosses. Ha, hey sub, you're ugly. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. The sub is going to get pranked.
Ha ha, owned.
Okay guys, we have to be quiet. The sub's coming.
Hi class, I'm Miss Julie, and I'll be your substitute teacher for today.
Oh, shit.
Okay class, like I said, my name is Miss Julie. I'll write it on the board in case some of you have trouble remembering. Hey, what is it on the board? Hey sub, you're ugly. Well, how incredibly rude.
Ha 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 ha. Annie, you wrote that.
Yeah, I did.
Well, do you think she's ugly?
No.
Then why would you write that?
Because you guys told me to.
Ha ha, you think Miss Julie's ugly?
I do not.
There, Miss Julie, now I'm starting to feel thirsty. I'll just drink this cup of coffee.
Guys, she's gonna drink it.
Ouch ouch, there's something in the coffee. Ouch, why do I taste blood?
Ha 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 ha. Tyrone, she just got owned. Ha ha, owned.
Alright, who put thumbtacks in coffee? Alright class, today your teacher assigned me to teach you guys some math. I feel like I need to sit down for this. My butt hurts from walking 12 blocks from home. Ouch, who put thumbtacks in my chair now?
Leo, June, Annie, she got wrecked. Hey Snowy, would you read this note?
Why?
Just read it, it'll be funny.
Snowy, what does the note say?
Hey, who's passing notes?
not Snowy.
Snowy, I see a piece of paper in your hand. If you like notes so much, why don't you read it in front of the whole class?
Okay, Mississippi Julie is so hot. I'd rail her so hard, she can kiss my sexy black ass.
Snowy, how dare you pass that note?
It wasn't me that originally added. It was Quincy. So that's me. But I would rail you so hard anyways.
Snowy, that note is extremely disgusting, perverted, and just plain creepy and absolutely inappropriate. Especially if it's for a girl or woman. That's it. Go to the principal's office right now, class. Stop laughing, what you did was not funny.
Hey hot bitch, this is for you.
Ouch, that hurt. Alright, you want to throw an apple? I'll show you how to throw an apple.
Ow, my head hurts so bad. Miss Julie, why would you throw that apple at my head?
Because you and the rest of the little Einsteins along with Jaden were being extremely inappropriate to me and I can't take it any longer. That's it, all of you, including Jaden, will be joining Snowy in the principal's office. Go there now.
Hey, you know you didn't have to send Jaden, Snowy, and the little Einsteins to the principal's office. I overheard Pablo and Tyrone saying how you got owned, so aren't you going to send them to office as well?
William, how dare you tell me that I didn't have to send Jaden, Snowy or the little Einsteins to the principal's office? As for you, Pablo and Tyrone, how dare you say that I got owned? That's it. All of you go to the principal's office.
Let me get this straight, Snowy, the reason why you're in my office, it's because you read an inappropriate note about Miss Julie, right?
Right.
Quincy, the reason why you're in my office, it's because you wrote the note and gave it to Snowy, right?
Right.
Leo, Annie, and June, the reason why you three are in my office, it's because you put thumbtacks on Miss Julie's chair and her coffee mug, wrote hey sub, you're ugly, right?
Right.
Pablo, Tyrone, and William, the reason why you guys are in my office, it's because you three told Miss Julie that she didn't have to send Jaden, Snowy nor the little Einsteins to my office and comment on her getting owned, right?
Right.
And Jaden, the reason why you're in my office, it's because you threw an apple at Miss Julie, right?
Right.
Oh my god, I can't believe you nine did all of that to your substitute teacher. That's it, for your consequences. I'm going to call your parents and owner to come to this school for a meeting about your behaviors. Hello, is this Tintin, Chad, Victor, Dallas, Violet, and Mr. and Mrs. Einsteins? Good, this is Dr. Harris, the superintendent and the summer school principal. I'm calling because your kids have misbehaved for their substitute teacher, Miss Julie. I will need all of you to come over to the school so we can talk about all of your kids' terrible behavior. Okay, you're on your ways, see you all in a bit. Now that we're all aware of the situation, let's talk about all of your children's nasty behaviors today. First, Mr. Strikerback was sick and could not come to summer school today, so the brats had a substitute teacher named Miss Julie, and their behavior was extremely terrible, perverted, and absolutely inappropriate towards her. Now let me tell you how they got into my office. This all started when Quincy and the little Einsteins were pranking the teacher by putting thumbtacks on her chair and coffee mug, and they also wrote hey sub, you're ugly on the classroom board. And then Quincy passed an extremely perverted note to Snowy the dog, and he read it to the entire class and everyone was laughing, except for Miss Julie, of course, who was so creeped out and uncomfortable when she heard it. Also chat, here's why your son is in trouble as well as the little Einsteins, William, and Snowy the dog. You see, your son was very bad after he returned from his 9-day suspension by throwing an apple at his teacher.
Jaden, I told you to give the apple to your teacher and apologize, but good thing your regular teacher wasn't here today. But when we get home, you will be grounded and I will give you a fresh new red apple to give to Mr. Strikeback when he returns. And tomorrow, I want you to give the apple to Mr. Strikeback and apologize for everything you did last week and now today. What has really gotten into you, son? Snowy,
how
I
dare
can't
you pass
believe you
notes
read
during
an
class and
extremely
prank your
inappropriate love
substitute
note
teacher
about
by
Miss
putting
Julie to the whole
thumbtacks on her
class.
chair and
Do you
coffee
not
mug?
know how much that creeped her out? If I heard the letter, I would be creeped out of my mind.
Annie and Leo,
How
how dare you to prank your substitute teacher by putting thumbtacks on her chair and inside her coffee mug? Annie, also how dare you write "Hey sub, you're ugly" on the classroom board? William, how dare you tell the substitute teacher how to send everyone else to the principal's office? You know she was just doing her job.
But Mom, she's not even our real teacher, she's just a sub, and subs don't even know what's going on. All they do is just sit around and do nothing.
William, it's the same thing. You are not allowed to disrespect teachers or subs, and I have just thought of a great consequence for you, Jaden, Snowy, Pablo, Tyrone, Leo, June, Annie, and Quincy.
And what's that, Dr. Harris?
I have decided to keep all 9 of them 2 extra hours after summer school ends at 1 p.m. Instead of them going home at 1, they will go home 2 hours later, and they will be in the detention room for 2 straight hours after summer school. Leo, Quincy, Annie, June, Pablo, Tyrone, William, Jaden, and Snowy, you all will stay after school, starting tomorrow and for the rest of summer school until the last day on the 14th of August. Go home right now.
Leo and Annie, your mother told me everything the 2 of you did at summer school today along with June and Quincy. How dare you to prank your substitute teacher by putting thumbtacks on her chair and inside her coffee mug? You guys are very lucky that she didn't die. But Annie, I also heard from your mother that you wrote "Hey sub, you're ugly" on the classroom board, and for this, both of you are grounded for the rest of the summer, which includes Labor Day weekend.
Go to your rooms right now and think about what both of you just did to your substitute teacher.
Quincy, your mother told me about your behavior in summer school today, and how dare you pass notes during class and prank the sub along with Leo, Annie, and June. That's it. You are grounded for the rest of the summer, which includes Labor Day weekend.
Go to your room right now and think about what you did.
Wah 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 wah.
June, how dare you team up with Leo, Annie, and Quincy for pranking your substitute teacher? What you did was very sick and evil. You're very lucky that she didn't die when she felt the thumbtacks in her mouth.
That's it, young lady. You are even more grounded for the rest of the summer, which also includes Labor Day weekend. Go to your room right now and think about what you and the rest of the little Einsteins have done.
Wah 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 wah.
Tyrone, your father told me everything that you and Pablo did at summer school today. You boys were commenting on how your substitute teacher got home, and for that, you are so grounded for the rest of the summer. This also includes Labor Day weekend.
Up to your rooms now and go straight to bed.
Wah 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 wah.
Jaden, your dad had told me that you threw an apple at your substitute teacher, and for that, you are grounded for the rest of the summer. This would also include Labor Day weekend.
But stepmom Brenda, you can't ground me. You're not my real mom.
I don't care. Just get to your room.
Wah 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 wah.
Jerk, how dare you tell your sub that she didn't have to send the little Einsteins, Pablo, Tyrone, Jade, and Snowy to the principal's office. Idiot, they were misbehaving for her, so she was doing her job, jerk.
That's it, William. You are so grounded for the rest of the summer. This also includes Labor Day weekend. Go to your room and we will cut the internet off.
Wah 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 wah.
Snowy the dog, how dare you read that god-awful note about Miss Julie? That's it, you will stay down here in the basement because you are grounded for the rest of the summer. This includes Labor Day weekend. Stay down here and never come out.
Wah 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 wah. Just wait until I tell the Thug Club about this. Fuck Dr. Harris, fuck Jinjin, fuck the Sunrise, and fuck Captain Haddock. They can all eat my pearly white ass.
Snowy, shut the hell up. I can just hear you all the way from upstairs. Get your butt to sleep on the floor right now.
All right, class. Since today is the final day of math, we will be having a big test today on all the knowledge you learned about mathematics. Any questions before we start the test?
I have a question. Why are we taking a test? We haven't really learned anything.
Because little Bill, today is the final day of math, so I always end it off with a quiz. Alright, I will be in the teacher's lounge. Please turn in your tests to me in there. The test will begin now.
Oh my god, babe. Why are we taking a test we haven't even studied for?
Dora and Little Bill, you guys aren't the only ones that didn't study. Annie, Quincy, June, and I didn't study either. Now we're definitely going to fail. Any ideas on how we can pass this test?
Maybe we cheat off of someone else or something. Kylan is sitting right next to me. I'll just copy the answers from her test.
Pablo, Tyrone's right. Can I cheat on your test? If my friend and I don't study for the test.
I didn't even study. No, I'm already done with this test and I'm not going to let any little Einstein cheat off of it. Find your own cheater, blonde bitch.
Pablo,
How
Tyrone,
dare you call
I'm
me
going to
blonde
cheat
bitch?
off your test
That's
whether you
IT.
two like it
We're
or not.
cheating off yours, Williams, and Snowy's test whether you like it or not.
Annie,
Crazy.
stop
Stop.
it. Get off
Mr.
of my
Strike
test.
back.
Mr.
Leo,
Strike
you're cheating off
back.
of
Come
my
over here
test and
exactly.
you're
Annie
right.
is trying to tear
June
up
is
my
cheating off
test.
of my test.
Guys, what the heck is going on here? I heard lots of yelling.
Mr. Strikeback, thank God you're here. Dora and Little Bill were trying to cheat off of my test.
Leo cheated off of my test and Pablo's test.
And Quincy, Annie, and June cheated off of my test, Jaden's test, and Snowy's test.
Dora, Little Bill, Leo, Quincy, Annie, and June. How dare the six of you cheat off of your fellow classmates' tests? That's it. All of you go to Dr. Harris's office now. I am giving you all automatic Fs and big fat zeros on each of your tests. Pablo, Tyrone, Snowy, William, and Jaden. I heard about what the five of you did yesterday along with the little Einsteins. Dr. Harris told me your consequence was an after-school detention with me every day.
Hey, what about me? The rest of my friends are in trouble all except for me.
Well, Kylan, you were actually the only student in this class that hasn't caused trouble yet, so I am proud of you for that. Keep being the good student that you are and maybe you'll graduate early. Back to you, Pablo, Tyrone, Snowy, William, and Jaden. Since the little Einsteins are already being sent home, they will start staying after school every day on Monday, while the six of you will start your after-school detentions today.
Hello Dora, Little Bill, Leo, Annie, June, and Quincy. What brings the six of you here in my office today?
Mr. Strikeback caught us cheating on a test.
How did you guys cheat on a test?
Well, Dora, Little Bill, Leo, Annie, June and I didn't even know we were going to have a test today and that we didn't study for it, so we tried copying the answers from the other students' test while the teacher was gone, so that we wouldn't get caught.
Dora, Little Bill, Leo, Quincy, Annie, and June, you guys are such a disgrace to a generation. The teacher is giving all of you an F, and I am expelling all six of you from school. Get out of this building. Out, 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 out.
Dora, we cannot believe you got expelled from summer school for cheating on a test. You needed to wise up when you're better than that.
That's it. You are so grounded for the rest of 2020. Go to your room now, go to bed, and never ever come out.
Wah 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 wah.
God dang it, Little Bill, we all cannot believe you got expelled from summer school for cheating on a test. You needed to wise up when you're better than that.
That's it, Little Bill. You are so grounded for the rest of 2020. Go to your room now, go to bed, and never ever come out unless me, your father or Alice the Great say so.
Wah 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 wah.
Leo and Annie, your mother and I can't believe you two got expelled from summer school all for cheating on a test. You two needed to wise up when you guys are better than that.
That's it. Both of you are so grounded for the rest of 2020. Go to your rooms and go straight to bed.
June, we cannot believe you got expelled from summer school all for cheating on a test. You needed to wise up when you're better than that.
That's it. You are so grounded for the rest of 2020. Go to your room now, Missy.
Wah 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 wah.
Quincy, we can't believe you got expelled from summer school all for cheating on a test. You needed to wise up when you're better than that.
That's it. You are so grounded for the rest of 2020. Go to your room now, and Mr. Strikeback told us that you and the rest of the little Einsteins will start after school detention on Monday. Get to your room now.
Wah 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 wah.
Okay, Kylan, your grandpa is here to pick you up. You have a nice weekend, and I will see you bright and early on Monday morning.
Okay, Zai-chen, Mr. Strikeback, have a good weekend and I'll see you on Monday.
Thank you, and next time I'd appreciate it if you'd say goodbye to me in English, not in Chinese. Okay, Pablo, Tyrone, Snowy, Jaden, and William, you 5 come with me to my detention room. Okay, you 5, stop crying. There is no crying in detention. Let me explain the other rules for detention. There will be no crying or talking, no sleeping, no listening to music, no daydreaming, no humming, no chewing gum, and no burping or farting. The 5 of you will just sit in here by yourselves and think very hard about what you have done yesterday. I'm going to call your parents. You 5 stay in here and don't even think about coming out of this room until your parents and owner pick you 5 up.
This is just great, yo. We have to stay here for 2 whole hours just to wait for our parents and owner. This is the worst day ever.
I understand how you feel, Snowy, but Mr. Strikeback said that we're not supposed to talk in detention, so we better keep our mouths shut before he comes back.
Let's go,
William.
Let's go.
You're in big trouble.
You're in big trouble right now, mister.
Oh my God, I am so sick. I don't think I can go to summer school today. Mom, bring me some orange juice. I am so sick.
Oh my gosh, William, you look really ill. I will get you some orange juice, but before I do that, I'm going to need to take your temperature. Oh my gosh, your temperature is 104. I am afraid you need to stay home from summer school today. I will get you some orange juice. If you need anything else, let me know.
Jaden bro, have you seen William?
No, maybe he's out sick today. Why do you ask?
Because I didn't want anyone else to know that I have gum.
Whoa, Snowy, is that a pack of chewing gum?
Hush, Quincy, don't shout that out in front of everyone.
Bro, you gotta give me a piece. Hey everybody, Snowy has gum.
Quincy, I told you not to tell anyone.
Snowy, you got to give me and my wife a piece of your gum.
Dude, Snowy, you got to give me a piece too.
Snowy, you got gum. Dude, you're my new best friend.
What are you talking about? I don't have a best friend.
Snowy, did you know, you get more friends when you have gum? It's true, Snowy. Me and Pablo want to have another friend like you.
I don't know. Well, the teacher isn't here yet, so I guess you guys can have one piece of my gum. Dig in before the teacher comes.
Oh my god, thank you for the gum, Snowy. You're a good friend.
Thanks for the gum, Snowy. You're awesome.
You're welcome, but I only have one piece of gum left over, so I guess I'll have to chew on that.
Class, why are you chewing gum in my class? Who brought the gum in the first place?
It was Snowy the dog. He has the best gum in the world. Thank you, Snowy.
Class. There is no chewing gum in class. Give me the gum. And Snowy, give me the pack right now so that I can throw it away in the garbage. Thank you. Now let's start the class for today. All right, class. As I said on Friday, we will be starting science today. But first, maybe you guys don't know about this, but at the beginning of each subject except the first one, I need to take attendance to make sure everyone is here. And if you're not here on the first day of a brand new subject, you fail the whole course. All right, I'm going to start taking attendance. Little Bill.
Here.
Leo.
I'm here.
Annie.
I'm here, Mr. Strikeback.
Jaden Carter.
I'm here, teacher.
Dora.
Present.
Pablo.
Right here.
June.
I'm here.
William. William, are you here?
Teacher, I don't think he's here today.
What? Why?
I think he's out sick or something.
Well then William has failed the whole course, an F for him for the course. All right, Kylan.
Here.
Tyrone.
I'm right here.
Quincy.
Here.
And Snowy the dog.
Yo man, I'm back here bro.
Okay, everybody's here. Everyone that is except for William, who I will be calling his parents after class. Okay class, now that attendance is out of the way, today we will be learning some science. First let's talk about what plants need in order to grow. Who can tell me one thing plants need in order to grow?
Sunlight.
Very good. Now who else can tell something else that plants need in order to grow? I'll give you a hint. Think about what humans drink in order to grow.
Water.
Good, good. Anyone else? Besides a little Einstein, tell me what else do plants need in order to grow? Here's another hint. What else do humans need in order to breathe?
Oxygen.
Correct. Plants need carbon dioxide and oxygen in order to live and grow. For homework tonight, I want you all to watch a video on YouTube about what plants need in order to grow. Dora, Little Bill, and Kylan, you three may now be dismissed. Have a good evening and I will see you three tomorrow. And don't forget to do the homework I assigned you three to do tonight. As for the rest of you, you 8 will be staying in here for your after-school detention for 2 straight hours. As for William, since he wasn't here today, he will be given a 3-hour detention every day. I am now going to call William's parents. You all sit there and I better not hear a peep come out of your mouths. Hello, is this Violet speaking? Great. This is William's summer school teacher, Mr. Strikeback. I'm calling to let you know that your son has failed the whole course of science. He did okay in math. He actually got a B- in that class. But since your son did not attend summer school today, he will be given an F for science. Hopefully your son shows up for school tomorrow. Please ground him for me. Okay, thank you. Bye.
William, I just received a call from your teacher, and he called to let me know that you failed science since you weren't in school today. That's it. We're going to have to ground you for 8 more weeks of summer school.
And jerk, I have a feeling that you weren't sick. You were just faking so you can stay home today. You're grounded for another 8 weeks, so that's 16 weeks altogether. Go to sleep right now, Dingbit. Jerk, you better be awake. Oh no, we're not doing this again.
What? What's going on, Dad?
You're not faking sick to stay home again today, William. You're actually going to school, so get the freak up.
I know I'm going to school, Dad. Just give me a minute.
No. Get up, jerk. Andy is already waiting on you in the car.
Do I at least have time to eat breakfast?
Hell no. You're not going to eat today. You are going to starve. Mister, I'm so sick. Now get up out of your bed and get in the car with Andy, or else you'll be grounded longer.
Oh God, I'm going to be so late.
It took you long enough. Hurry up and get in. You're almost late.
Okay, but can you take me to McDonald's to get something to eat?
No, I'm not taking you to any restaurant. You're almost late. What part of that do you not understand?
But Andy, I'm starving.
Well then starve.
Good morning, class. Today for science, you guys will be working on a science project about different kinds of dinosaurs. You will be divided in groups.
Tyrone, did you hear what he said? We're going to be working on a science project related to dinosaurs. We have to be together. I know, Pablo. We're best friends. We have to work together.
Quincy, Annie, June, did you hear that? We're going to be working on a science project related to dinosaurs.
I know Leo, you, me, Annie, and Quincy need to be a group of 4.
Little Bill baby, we're married. We have to be paired up.
Whoa there, class. I know you all seem excited about this project. June, you're right. There will be 4 students in each group, and I'm going to be picking who you work with.
What? We can't pick the groups ourselves.
Come on. That's not fair.
I agree with both Little Bill and June. It's not fair that you get to choose everything. Just because you're the teacher, doesn't mean you get to choose every dang thing.
Well, sorry. I will be choosing who you guys work with whether you like it or not. I don't care about being fair. I will pick who works with whom and that's the end of it. Alright, with that being said, there will be 4 students in each group, and there will be groups of 3 since there are 12 students in this classroom. Group A will have Pablo, June, Snowy, and Kylan.
Aw, come on, Mr. Strikeback. I wanted to be paired with my best friend Tyrone.
Pablo, enough of that attitude. You get who you get and you don't get upset.
Fine, Tyrone, good luck on your project. You too, Pablo. I hated when Mr. Strikeback didn't pair us up together. I wonder who I'll be working with.
Group B will have Leo, Dora, Tyrone, and Jaden.
Oh come on, Mr. Strikeback. This isn't fair. I wanted to work with Annie, June, and Quincy.
Well, too bad, so sad. You will be working with who I assigned you to, period. End of story. All right. And Group C will have Quincy, Annie, Little Bill, and William, who faked sick the other day and didn't know he failed science. William, you didn't know that you failed. Well, you did. Show up at summer school every day from now on. Is that understood?
Yes, Mr. Strikeback.
Okay, good. Thank you. And since this classroom isn't big enough for 4 people to work at, groups will work in separate rooms. Pablo, Snowy, Kylan, and June, you guys can work in my old detention room. Okay, Little Bill, Quincy, Annie, and William, you guys can work in the back of the classroom. There is a lot of empty space back there. As for the rest of you, I want you all to think about what kind of dinosaur you guys want for your project, and you also have to tell me what kind of eater it is. I will be in the teacher's lounge. Please let me know what you come up with there and there. Quincy, Annie, William, and Little Bill, I want you guys to think about the same thing I told Dora, Leo, Tyrone, and Jaden. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Strikeback, we got it. We have to think of a dinosaur for our project and what kind of eater it is.
As for the rest of you, please do everything I assigned Quincy, Annie, Little Bill, and William to do. On my way over to the teacher's lounge, I will remind Snowy, Pablo, Kylan, and June on how this project will work. See you guys in there. Okay guys, for your dinosaur project, I want you guys to think about what dinosaur you guys are going to use and what kind of eater it is. I'll be in the teacher's lounge if you need me, but I think you guys can figure this out yourselves.
Okay, now that we know what kind of project for science that we're working on, does anyone have any ideas on what kind of dinosaur we should use for our project?
But dinosaurs aren't even alive anymore, so I don't get the point on this project.
Snowy, that may be true. Even though I love dinosaurs, it's sad that they're not alive anymore. But this is what Mr. Strikeback assigned us to do, and I have just come up with a great dinosaur that we can use for our project.
And what's that, Kylan?
For our dinosaur, what if we say our dinosaur is a T-Rex and that it's a plant eater? Good thinking, Kylan. Let's go let Mr. Strikeback know what dinosaur we chose and what kind of eater it is.
Mr. Strikeback, we've already figured out what kind of dinosaur we're going to use for our project, and we've also figured out what kind of eater it is.
Oh really? You guys can tell me in front of the whole class, because maybe another group already had the same ideas as you guys. You may now head back to my classroom. I'll meet you guys there later on. Okay class, now that each group has finished up their science projects, I'm going to call one group at a time to share to the class what kind of dinosaur they used and what kind of eater it is. Snowy, June, Pablo, and Kylan, since you 4 were the first ones to finish your project, do you guys want to be the first to share what dinosaur you guys chose and what kind of eater it is to the whole class?
Sure thing, Mr. Strikeback.
Now if you don't mind, I will sit in one of your seats as you share your dinosaur to the class.
Okay, Mr. Strikeback, you can take my seat.
Okay, so for our dinosaur, we chose